Virus, worm, trojan, spyware, ransomware, these aren't all the same thing. They're different types of malware, each with its own trick. Today, I'll give you a clear, no-jargon tour of the malware zoo, what each type does, how they sneak in, and how to keep them off your devices. Most people call everything bad a virus, but a virus is just one species in a whole zoo of malware, which is short for malicious software. Each type has a different job: to spread, to steal, to spy, or to hold you hostage. Knowing the difference helps you spot and stop them. Let's take the tour. First, the umbrella term. Malware is any software written to harm, disrupt, or gain unauthorized access to a device or its data. The categories you'll hear often overlap. A real-world attack might be a trojan that drops ransomware and a keylogger all at once. But each name describes a specific behavior, and knowing them makes you a sharper defender. Start with the classics. A virus attaches itself to a file or program and spreads when you run that infected file. It needs you to act. A worm is more dangerous. It spreads by itself across networks, no clicking required, which is how outbreaks go global in hours. And a trojan disguises itself as something useful: a game, an app, a document, to trick you into installing it, then opens the door to other malware. Next, the thieves. Spyware quietly watches what you do: your browsing, your messages, your screen. A keylogger is a focused form that records every keystroke, capturing passwords and card numbers as you type. And an infostealer sweeps your device for saved passwords, browser cookies, and crypto wallets, then ships them off to the attacker. These are behind a huge share of account takeovers. Now the hijackers, which take control. Ransomware encrypts your files and demands payment to unlock them. A rootkit burrows deep into the system to hide itself and other malware, giving attackers stealthy, lasting control that's notoriously hard to remove. And a botnet enslaves your device into a network of compromised machines. A zombie army used to launch attacks or send spam, often without you noticing a thing. Finally, the sneaky and the greedy. Adware bombards you with unwanted ads and can track you. More nuisance than disaster, but often a sign of deeper trouble. A cryptojacker secretly uses your device's power to mine cryptocurrency, slowing it down and spiking your bills. And fileless malware is the stealthiest of all. It runs entirely in memory, using legitimate system tools, so it leaves little or nothing on disk for antivirus to find. Here's the unifying truth. For all their variety, most malware infections start the same way: a human action. A click on a phishing link, a download from a shady site, a pirated app, or a plugged-in USB drive. The malware is the payload. You, unfortunately, are often the delivery method, which is great news because it means your habits are your best defense. So watch the main doors. Phishing, malicious links and attachments in emails, texts, and messages, is the #1 route. Deceptive and drive-by downloads, fake apps, browser extensions, and cracked or pirated software laced with malware. And removable media, plugging in an unknown USB drive, a classic trick. Guard these 3 doors and you block most infections. Here's your stay safe checklist. Keep your operating system and apps fully updated so known holes are closed. Think before you click any link or attachment. Only install software from official, trusted sources. No cracks, no random downloads. Run reputable, up-to-date security software. Never plug in an unknown USB drive. And keep offline backups, so even ransomware can't ruin your day. If you take 3 things from this, make them these. Keep everything updated, think before you click, and back up your data. Those 3 habits, done consistently, stop the vast majority of malware, no matter which type it is. Simple beats fancy. If this made the malware zoo make sense, subscribe to CyberStrategics. I turn confusing threats into simple, practical defense every single day.